Dr. Suman Chakraborty, the son of Soul, born on 18th February 1977 inches, Kolkata, to late Sri Guri, Sankar Chakraborty, and Smant Sakti Chakraborty. Dr. Suman Chakraborty has spent more than 2 decades serving humanity through evidence-based public health practice, social evaluation, and ethical governance. From a humble childhood in a culturally enriched Bengali family, Suman was nurtured with values of truth, compassion, and discipline. His upbringing was deeply influenced by spiritual integrity and a strong sense of justice, traits that have become the signature of his professional and personal identity. Today, colleagues, communities, and institutions recognize him not merely as a consultant, but as a truth crusader and the son of soul, a title bestowed upon him by well-wishers who witnessed his a journey of service and integrity. For over 22 years, Dr. Chakraborty has been actively engaged as an independent consultant in the developmental and public health sector, specializing in HIV, divided by AIDS prevention and targeted intervention, TI, evaluation, link worker scheme, LWS, monitoring, capacity building, and field evaluation of grassroots NGOs, programmatic audits for NACO, SACS, and international development agencies. His professional contributions span West Bengal, Odisha, Jharkhand, Tripura, Assam, and other states, where he has led, supervised, and evaluated hundreds of field interventions focusing on high-risk populations, marginalized groups, and rural communities. Dr. Chakraborty's reports are known for their transparency, technical precision, and social insight, making him a trusted evaluator for projects supported by NACO, state AIDS control societies, UN partners, and civil society organizations. The whistleblower's courage. What makes Dr. Suman Chakraborty's journey distinct is not just his professional excellence, but his unflinching moral courage. He has consistently exposed irregularities and favoritism in evaluator empanelment, TI and NGO selection processes, and institutional corruption across multiple states, including serious issues in the Saksham Praman project and allied agencies. In his relentless pursuit of fairness, he wrote to TIS Mumbai, NACO PMR division, state health secretaries, and chief ministers' grievance cells, demanding accountability. His letters were not mere complaints, but documented statements of conscience, backed by evidence, supported by colleagues, and driven by the belief that silence in the face of injustice is the first act of defeat. While his whistleblower stance often invited threats, defamation, and exclusion, it also earned him national respect as a fearless reformer, a man who places truth above convenience and humanity above personal comfort. Professional excellence and vision. Dr. Chakraborty's professional vision combines data-driven research with ethical humanism. He believes that evaluation is not just about data collection, but about understanding the human story behind every statistic, a philosophy reflected in his methodology, which integrates qualitative field exploration, community participatory feedback, evidence validation and accountability analysis, institutional transparency frameworks. He continues to mentor young researchers and NGO functionaries, advocating for capacity building, gender equity, and community ownership in all public health interventions. Awards and recognition. Dr. Suman Chakraborty's service has been recognized nationally with a series of prestigious awards that celebrate his integrity, social impact, and leadership. Bharat Ratna, Iconic Achievers Award, 2025, for outstanding contribution to national health reform and ethical evaluation. Rabindra Ratna Puraskar, 2025, for excellence in social literature and humanitarian work. Chanakya National Leadership Award, 2025, for exemplary leadership and ethical public service. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Global Award, 2025, for contributions to national integrity and good governance. Indian Icon Award, 2025, For social innovation and commitment to transparency, Rashtra Seva Puraskar, 2025. For distinguished national service in community development, honorary doctorate, Sahara Charitable Trust, GOFT, of India Regged. For his lifelong service to the marginalized and voiceless. Each award symbolizes a milestone in his journey, not of personal glory, but of a collective triumph of truth, ethics, and empathy. Humanity beyond profession, beyond his credentials. Suman Chakraborty is a poet, thinker, and silent reformer who draws strength from spirituality and literature. He often says, "Development without conscience is like light without warmth." His writings and reflections merge human emotions with policy insights, bridging the gap between data and dignity. He lives by simple values, respect for elders, compassion for the poor, and gratitude to those who still believe in goodness. Despite professional challenges, he remains optimistic that India's social sector will someday become a mirror of honesty and equality. Legacy of the Son of Soul. Today, Dr. Suman Chakraborty stands as one of India's most respected independent evaluators and ethical reformers, representing the finest blend of intellect and integrity. His name has become synonymous with truth in evaluation, courage in accountability, and humanity in public service. He often reminds young professionals, never let your silence validate corruption. Even a single voice of truth can change the course of a system. In a world that often rewards compromise, Suman Chakraborty chooses conscience. His journey from the bylanes of Kolkata to the corridors of national recognition is not just a story of achievement, but a spiritual movement that redefines what it means to serve the people of India with heart, honesty, and humility.